Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I know I'm like a couple months late. Life gets busy. Anyways, I'm just gonna hop on here, do a little life update, and rate my 2024 reads. I have read 38 books this year, or last year, sorry. And I plan on setting another goal. Maybe I'll read 50, maybe I'll read a little more, who knows. I'm a slow reader, so we'll see. Life updates first. I became a moderator for a book club. It's called Hooked on the Book, and it's a Facebook group. Anyone can join, so I'll probably link that down below. I joined the book club that they have for that. It's really fun. It's a really fun group of girls. We just, get on there, talk about books. The last book we talked about was a Christmas book, so, themes. And they do polls every now and then to, choose the book and everything. So, another thing, I bought a Kindle. Isn't it cute? It's matcha colored. Here's the thing. I never thought I was ever going to buy a Kindle because they're just so damn expensive. But, holidays, Black Friday hit, and I was like, it went down to $89, guys. Yeah, I don't know how. That's like a good price. It's such a good price. And plus, if I, buy my Kindle through my book club group, then it helps them raise money for like giveaways and all that. So it's really nice. It's really cool. So this was a contribution. Tax write-off. That's what I'm going to say. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I'm going to be rating I'm like looking at notes at the screen right now. I'm going to be doing authors. So the first author, second author, it's not going to be in alphabetical order, just by author and everything. So my first author that I read this year was Stephanie Garber, and I read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I liked the series. It was okay. I think I was more ready for more like grown up books. I really like the story. I like the concept. I know that if you're like a teenager or something, they'll definitely spark your interest. But for me, it was the first book was really good. I was like, man, I'm hooked on this. And then I got the first and second one, and it lost me. It lost me. Which is crazy because everyone says they love the second book, and I really didn't. Anyway, so I will give Once Upon a Broken Heart 4 stars because it kept my interest. It got me back into reading, and it was a good start to a good story. Ballad of Never After, 1 star. Everyone loves that book, and I just can't. I don't know why. I don't know why everyone loves that book so much. I don't know. That lost me. It lost me. I don't know why. I have no clue. And then Curse for True Love, 3 stars. It kept me going. It sparked my interest, but then it kind of lost me, and it kept me going again. It's a lot. Anyways, 4 stars, Once Upon a Broken Heart, 1 star, Ballad of Never After, and Curse of True Love, 3 stars. The next book I read this year is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong, 1 star. I think I already gave this 1 star in my 1-star reads of 2024. I'm pretty sure I did. 1 star. It's an alright story. Maybe if you love fantasy, this is for you. But me, I was expecting a Romeo and Juliet romance. I explained it all in my other video. 1 star. And it was so long. I think in my last video I said I would rather read Romeo and Juliet play than this again. 1 star. Okay, the next author that I read this year was Tessa Bailey. I only read 3 of her books this year. Or last year, sorry. I keep saying this year. Anyways, only read 3 of her books last year. Anyways, the first book is Secretly Yours. I'll give it 4. It was a nice little romance. It sparked my interest. Like a hometown. I love hometown romances. I think they're so cute. And it has like the grumpy versus sunshine trope and everything. So 4 stars. My next book is It Happened One Summer. I give that one 5. The imagery in that one was so good. Like, it felt like I was on a boat the entire time. 5 stars. The next one is My Killer Vacation. 3. 3. I really wanted to love this one. Maybe it's because I buy books for their covers, okay? I don't really read the descriptions, I just buy them. It was normal. It wasn't anything crazy. That's why I gave it a 3 stars. Had a happy ending, so that's all that matters. My next author, who I read a lot in 2024, is Anna Huang. I love Anna Huang. Her books are great. So, the Twisted Love series, I'll just go all the way down, even to the very last book that she published. So, Twisted Love, 3 stars. It was higher, but then I read Twisted Games, 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. That was my favorite out of the entire Twisted series. Twisted Hate. Mm-mm. Enemies to Lovers, I don't think is my thing, unless it's, I don't want to say done correctly, because I love Anna Huang. There needs to be better banter. It can't just be toxic. That's all I'm gonna say. Twisted Lies. It was long. It didn't really keep me interested. But, you know, I had to read it for the series. And now on to King of Sin series. Twisted Wrath. 2 stars. Marriage of Convenience. Or, is that what it's called? I think so. King of Pride. 2 stars. Didn't keep me interested. King of Greed. Marriage in turmoil trope, and then they fix it, get back together. That one made me cry so much. It was so good. I loved it so much. That was my favorite Anna Huang book. Favorite. King of Sloth. 3 stars. But there is a quote in it that I love, and it was when Xavier said, "In a world full of black and white, she was my kaleidoscope." Didn't really like the book, but that quote stuck with me. I might get it tattooed. Anyways. And then her last published book of 2024, The Striker. 3 stars. 3 stars. I really wanted to love this book. It was huge. It was a big book, actually. It was a huge book. The cover, so beautiful, so pretty. I got the purple, like, foil on my cover. The characters didn't stick to me. Like King of Greed, that's why I gave it 5 stars, because I don't know. They just stick to you. I don't know how to explain it. It had good scenes in it, I will say that. But for as long as it was, it didn't really... It could have been the size of Twisted Games, you know what I mean? I don't know. She's coming out with King of Envy in 2025. I have high hopes. The highest of hopes for King of Envy. Anna Huang, you're still my favorite. You're still my favorite. I love you. Okay, my next author I read in 2024 is Emily Henry. I didn't want to... I should have DNF'd this book. I'm DNFing books this year in 2025. I'm done. I'm done wasting my time. People we meet on vacation, also in my 1-star read video, go check it out. 1 star. 1 star. I have no words. I don't even remember half that book. That's how much it didn't stick with me. And I really wanted to love that book because I think in my other video I said I thought it was people who, meet on vacation and fall in love. That type of thing. No, it's friends that go on vacation and he's not really feeling it at first. And like, 1 star. 1 star. The next author I read is Sierra Simone, and I read Priest. I will give that 3 stars. The female main character was so annoying to me. At first, I was like, oh, I'm loving this book, and then annoying. I think it's the fact that she couldn't like get her life together for him. Like, he's a literal priest. Can you like be with him already? He's risking his whole career for you and you running away from him every time. I don't know. 3. I forgot what I rated it. 3. I don't even know if this is correct. I did this all last night. I did my Goodreads. I'll probably link my Goodreads down below. And you guys can check out my actual ratings for these because I don't remember. So for now, 3. The next author I read, she was my favorite read in 2024. Sloane Harlow. And she is the nicest person. She is the nicest person. I think on my first video, like, I was trying to post a screenshot that she messaged me on Instagram, and because I said the book was amazing, please make more. I'll probably put it up here. Hopefully it goes up. The first video it didn't, so I just look stupid. Anyways, Everything We Never Said by Sloane Harlow. 5 stars. That is the best psychological romance thriller I have read. Like, I think in my other video I said it was like a Life is Strange type of video game, you know? It was so good. The story had me hooked. 5 stars. The next author, Bryn Weaver. Butcher and Blackbird. 1 star. Why? I did not like that book. 1, it was long, slow. Female main character was freaking annoying. What is with these female main characters not giving these men a chance when they're doing everything for her? I don't know. Maybe it's the whole, like, we are strong, independent women. We don't need a man. I get that. But if it's a romance book, and this is a dark romance book, you know what I mean? I wasn't getting any romance from it. And the whole serial killers killing serial killers, I thought it was going to be more than what it was, but it really wasn't. 1 star. My next author is Yulin Kwong. How to End a Love Story. 4 stars. The only reason I give it 4 stars is because it was kind of hard to read. I don't know. Jolie Reads on Instagram, she was saying how books nowadays are getting easier to read. Maybe that's just my brain, you know. Anyways, 4 stars. It was so cute. Hometown romance. Forced proximity, you know. Super cute. Super cute. My next author is Holly Jackson, and I read Good Girl's Guide to Murder. 5 stars. 5 stars. I really started getting into thriller this year. Not much else to say, like, and the show, it wasn't word for word with the book, which is fine, I guess. Not everything is. Which makes me so mad. But even the show, it was fine. It was fine. But the book? Good. It was good. Loved it. My next author is Penelope Douglas, and I read Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. 5 stars. I didn't think I was going to like this book, but it was amazing. I'm going to leave it at that. My next author is Colleen Hoover. It Ends With Us. 3 stars. It was a good book. It was good. The controversy surrounding it, not so much. And then the movie came out. Even more controversy. And it makes me not want to like this. It makes me not want to like it because how come every time, I don't know. Colleen Hoover, what are you doing? I have seen so many posts of people that just don't like her, and it's making me not like her, and I didn't. I don't know. Whatever. My next author, Lauren Asher. This girl knows how to write a romance book, okay? I have read the whole Dreamland Billionaire series. So, the fine print, 3 stars. It was normal. It was a normal little romance. Terms and conditions. It's the fact that they are an interracial couple that I freaking love. It was so cute. This book made me cry as well, dude. Oh my goodness. Lauren Asher, what do you put in your books that make them so good?
What do you put in here that makes it taste so good?
And then next, final offer, 4 stars. Female main character, freaking annoying. But I love the book. Freaking annoying, but I love the book. That's the only reason it's 4 stars. So next author. I read a lot of books this year. I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm trying to make this like a fast video, but I keep talking. Anyways, next author is Ashley Poston. The 7-Year Slip. 4 stars. This was so cute. It made me tear up a little. I was like, oh. Reese Witherspoon, she knows how to pick good book club books. 4 stars. It was cute. It was cute. I'll leave it at that. Author Rosie Danon. Do Your Worst. 3 stars. I really wanted to love this book, you guys. I really wanted to love this book. Another enemies to lovers I just can't get into. I promise there are enemies to lovers tropes that I love. I think it's at the end of this, but this wasn't it. I didn't like it. The banter tried to be funny, but I wasn't feeling it like other enemies to lovers things, you know? Anyways, next. My next author is Jessie Hall, and I read Hawk. 4 stars. Is this considered a dark romance? I think so. But also like a mystery type of thing. It was good. 4 stars. Okay. Next author is L.J. Shen. The first book I read is Truly Madly Deeply. I gave it 3 stars. It was alright. This was a book club book. That's the only reason I read it. I was planning on reading, what's her series called? You know, Vicious, Ruckus, Bane, Scandalous, all that. I was planning on reading that first, but then my book club was like, let's read this. And I was like, and plus, I got to meet LJ Shen. Freaking amazing. She's an amazing person. Like, I love her. She's awesome. Yeah, 3 stars. Truly Madly Deeply. But Vicious, 3 stars as well. I don't know. There's a lot of girls out there that love mean men. I don't. I will punch you in your mouth. I don't like mean men. Granted, he became nice to her at the end, but my next author is Frida McFadden. The first book I have read by her, The Housemaid. 5 stars. I read this because the movie's coming out, but I ended up freaking loving it. Like, that movie better be awesome. I better hear word for word in that movie. They don't make movies that turn into books that turn into movies. They don't make them the same. For example, The Notebook, Pride and Prejudice. Need I go on? But yeah, 5 stars. Frida McFadden. Love ya. My next author is Hannah Bonham Young. Out on a Limb. 4 stars. It was pretty long. That's the only reason I give it 4 stars. But the story was so cute. It was so good, you guys. If you love like heartwarming stories, and this talks about disabilities, like it's a good story. Please go read it. My next author is Kimberly Lemming, and I read That Time I Got Drunk and Saved the Demon. 3. I don't know. I don't think fantasy is like my thing. It was really kind of hard to get into. But I love a black woman in a book. You know what I mean? Hard to get into, but if you enjoy that as well. That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. And there's 2 other more books that I have not started reading yet. So maybe I'll like those as well. Who knows? My next author is Lana Ferguson, and I read The Nanny. 4 stars. I might have given it 3 on Goodreads, but I cannot remember, so 4 for now. This was cute. Cute little romance, forced proximity. She's the OnlyFans model who becomes a nanny for this guy and then falls in love with him. You know, 4 stars. Next book. This is the first book I have read by Megan Quinn. And everyone's right. She knows how to write the enemies to lovers trope, you guys. This was a book club read, and it is How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I gave it 4 stars. Why did I give it 4 stars? Oh, the sister. I don't want to cuss on this channel. Freaking annoying. Taryn is so annoying. I was expecting a little bit of a spoiler. Okay. I was expecting for the, the lights on the house decoration competition. I was expecting a Clark Griswold type of house where, he plugs them in, blinds the whole town. You know what I mean? But she didn't freaking do that. Taryn? Anyways, 4 stars. But Megan Quinn knows how to write enemies to lovers. The banter is so funny. It was so good. This is the enemies to lovers I was talking about. It was also a book club read, so I wasn't forced to read it, but why not? Plus, it's the first book that I got on my Kindle. Why not? I didn't know what else to buy on my Kindle yet. So, 4 stars. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. My next and last author I have read of 2024 is Joe Middleton, and I read Happy Bloody Christmas. 4 stars. It's like a Christmassy thriller, and the family's trying to solve a murder that happened at their Christmas party. It's really funny. Like, it was cute, it was funny, and then kind of shocked at the end. Only kind of. That's why I only gave it 4 stars, so. That is my 38 reads of 2024, and what I am currently reading now is Ruckus by L.J. Shen. We will see how this goes. I gave Vicious 3 stars. I'm expecting to like Bane more than I do the whole series. I don't know why. Or maybe it's Scandalous. We'll see. And the other book I am reading in 2025, starting off the year, is The Reason I Married Him by Megan Quinn. So far, I think this is a long book, but so far, it's pretty good. The drama already. So anyway, that is my 2024 ratings and my life update. Hopefully I can post more. We shall see. Trying to be kind to myself in 2025, you know what I mean? So, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thanks for sticking around this long. Thanks to all my new subscribers that are here. Like I said, if you want to join Hooked on the Book Club on Facebook, I'll probably leave that down below. You guys can. It's a really fun group of girls that just love reading books. You get the occasional Karen, but I'm there to moderate it for you, okay? I got you, okay? Just be like, yo, I know Brianna, and then I got you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good new year. Have an awesome new year. Merry late Christmas. All the good things, okay? Bye!